Honestly, Palm Tree, if in this video I sound tired, it's because I just woke up from a nap. But also, I am really tired of some of these podcasters repeating the same cycle. I just got done watching the new episode of Sharp Tank on No Jumper, where he has Masika on there, and from the clips of it, it's already gone viral because he starts yelling and screaming at her again at the end and then storms off. And the last thing he says is, "I got the bigger microphone, baby." Well, let me just dissect this one time with you. So, first of all, I did not even know who the hell this Masika chick was because I don't really watch a lot of reality TV. Keep it real with you. But I looked up, saw that she's Fetty Wap's baby mama. She was on Love and Hip Hop. Enough said. Okay. So I watched the entire interview from start to finish, and it's actually a civil conversation. It's actually not a bad interview because I actually really got to know her, and me being somebody who is a Sharp supporter and didn't know Masika from a can of paint, I was like, okay, this chick has a story. I like that. It was a fine interview. You know what I mean? But towards the end, when Sharp suggests that she should start some type of program or start some type of thing where she helps other reality TV show stars help one another, and that it's we fallen into this culture of women acting ratchet, and that's just the whole vibe of them, that's just the whole character of them. And she's like, well, I'm not here to help these bitches who don't want help themselves, which she's right. But the conversation turns left from there when she brings up his past and starts talking about, well, you used to pimp hoes. Why don't you tell them how to correct themselves? And why don't you tell them not to sell meow for money? You know what I mean? So I think Sharp just launched into this thing where he got all defensive about her talking about his past, and then Sharp, had to just put it down and remind Masika that, she's in his house, and it just got all messy from there, man, and it just got very, very unprofessional. And it's like, bruh, Sharp sat up there at No Jumper for 2 years, and how many times are we gonna watch him go off on a chick? Is this cool? Is this suave? Is this gangsta? Is this pimping? I don't think so. I think it's just the same old moldy cycle of having these women come up in here and then he just has to yell at them and scream at them. And I think this wasn't a good look. I think this kind of set Sharp's brand back a little bit because it's like, oh, that's the guy who be screaming at the chicks. Like, dog, you're not being known for the ism and the knowledge and the fruit that your word has, At the same point, it's like diluting the quality of your podcast when all you're known for is screaming at women. Okay, and that's not all he's known for. I have the utmost respect for Sharp, man. I don't use the F word meaning fan, but I am a supporter of his and I am a returning viewer of his, again and again and again, from Soft White Underbelly up and through today with whatever he does on No Jumper. And salute to that man for staying loyal for when all the hosts left No Jumper, okay? But this Masika thing, man, I just had to, raise my voice and cast in a little 2 cents because this is just kind of redundant. What do you guys think of the recent appearance of Masika on No Jumper Sharp Tank, where Sharp goes off on her at the end, and that last, "I got the bigger microphone, baby" line just like, I gavolt, just put the nail in the coffin for me. Let me know in the comments. Peace, love, Palm.